Man, we moving time shares like Silverleaf and shit. Man, we full of that AI over here, man. Kind of lame.
You'll be your security. You pay us that money.
Right.
You'll be your security. Instead of these niggas who just got out the pen and looking for a come up, cause Suge start getting scared of them dudes because you think he could have told Sweets what to do. Sweets was the kind of nigga where you be in the room freaking some chicks, he'd come in and get in the bed. You said, don't you supposed to be watching the door? I got it, nigga. Them kind of dudes. You can't trust them wolves because Fish told him, Fish said, one day we was sitting there with Suge up at a party up in Bebop Watts, and Fish said, hey man, where you got all these wolves? Cause you know them wolves, when you stop feeding them, they gonna eat you.
Right.
You know, Wolf don't have no compulsion about who he eats.
Right.
You know, oh, they all right, because everybody knew these niggas citywide Crips, Bloods, everybody knew who these dudes was.
Right.
So when you go into his studio, you couldn't go in there acting a fool.
Right.
Because, you know, these kind of niggas who would throw you out the window and do it with glee. Yeah. See, they wouldn't have murderers like Black and Blue was, but they were the kind of dudes who would hurt people just because, like the chick to tell Sweet, break that nigga's arm. Go to crack! That's the kind of dudes that, you want me to break the other one too? Like chicken wing?
So,
Them kind of dudes.
that's what, but it say like, the dudes like that he was linking up with, Suge linked up with a couple of people.
Because Miles James, on that interview with Bilal, was saying, yeah, because if I was out, I would have ran all that shit. See, that's bullshit.
Right.
Suge too smart. No shit would did. He'd had that nigga killed that week. Because you just got the pen and you land in the alley, so you think the police go investigate?
Yes, sir.
So that's what you do. You say, the dudes talking about pulling guns, and it's a new dude on the internet. He's from LA. He real crazy talking, but he talk fast. Like he said, them niggas didn't bother me, cause all them niggas have felons. None of them ain't supposed to have a gun. How they gonna come look for me?
Right.
And see, Bob James was talking about what he would have done and he would have done. No, he wouldn't. Because if I was shit, I would have said somebody like Black and Blue say, put that nigga in a body bag. You know. And let the police, and leave him in a park where the police can see him. Because they ain't gonna do nothing.
He definitely had the money.
Oh yeah, he had the money because that's why I say he wasn't gonna be threatened like that. I gotta say, I think Bob James was just talking.
But what they said, but it was like, this is what I wanted to tell you. This, in my opinion, they was the one who really kept him safe, like the go-between, because once he got back, it's kind of fuzzy to me how this happens. But as Suge was building himself up with Death Row, Dr. Dre, and all that, you know, his wife must have known that he was, you know, philandering or whatever, right? So she ends up, she's also the manager for Snoop Dogg. Mm-hmm. That's a conflict of interest. You know, how you see how me and Melody had a label together and everything like that. And then if something go wrong, the whole shit be in array because, you know, me and her is at each other's head. And to me, that's where Death Row problems started. Because she started dating this cop named Kevin Gaines.
I heard, yeah.
Okay? Well, she's still married to Suge. So at 28 years old, yeah, niggas in LA gonna be married to a woman and let her date some other nigga. That just doesn't happen.
The reason you married,
not like that. It doesn't happen. Not like back then. Them too.
It's just like the film game. Most pimps are married and bother a woman because she can't testify.
But not no 28 years old. You can't maturely handle that.
Now Suge had her.
You're not mature enough, huh?
I know, but yeah, because the money came fast. Money came.
So that's what I want to tell you. Look, at that same time, Reggie Wright Jr. starts working for Death Row, not till 1994. So now, she's dating a cop from the LAPD. Suge's best friend is a cop from the Compton PD. And if I know anything, there's kind of like a little rivalry between those police departments at this time.
They can smell the money.
But I don't think that they had nothing to do with each other.
No, but they
that's why Reggie Wright Jr. can legally say, I didn't hire them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you, because look, when Tupac gets out of jail, they do a video shoot in Reno, Nevada, and it's like with the St. Ides beer. At this time, there's an alleged rumor that Suge had Kevin Gaines and Sharita stripped out there in the desert and buried them to their neck in sand.
I heard that. I don't think that was true.
You think it's bullshit? Well, this is why I'm saying that. Because if you skip to the future, after Tupac died, right before Biggie died, Kevin Gaines was killed by another cop in Long Beach.
I heard about that.
Coming from sure. Strange activity. So now let me rewind. Let me go back. Kevin Gaines, to me, that's who brought in Perez and David Mack.
Okay.
Not Reggie. Why? Because he worked with the LAPD, and guess what? So everybody say, "Oh, Reggie Wright." Everybody could have made money by these cops. Could have made money by killing Suge and taking over the label. I said, "Y'all stupid." That wouldn't have made no sense. Because to be honest, Harry O still had a piece of the ownership of that label too. A lot of people don't want to say that. And but this is the real thing. Sharita the Knight is still married to Suge. It'd be a lot easier for her and that goddamn cop to set that shit up because she would get the label through default.
Yeah, the lawyer got that label now.
But she was married to Suge at the time. You understand that?
But they were,
that's an incentive,
but she had no business to.
That's one time this snake ass nigga Reggie Wright Jr. Listen, he calls her. He goes, "Hey, Sharita, I want to ask you a couple of questions." She goes, "Yeah, no problem." She goes, "But I'm in the shower, so let me call you back." And he goes, "Oh, take a picture of that thing for me." And I noticed that immediately. I said, "You don't talk. He's supposed to be your best friend. You talking to his ex-wife like that or his wife like that?"
See, I'm gonna say he was smelling the money from
All
his
right.
side. The other ones are smelling money because LAPD wanted to get in on some of that money.
Sharita was the end because Kevin Gaines, man, nobody's gonna say that.
What do you think a dude's weakest link is? His bitch.
Of course, the dude weakest link is his bitch. I'm a motherfucking prime example of that.
We all are, you know. That's the way of the world. You can't change the world for what it is. When Eve ate that fruit, that was at the end of everything.
It was the end of everything.
God said she handed it to him. And then he gonna look around and say, "It's her fault." God said, "No. It's your
Got
fault."
up when she made me crawl. She was 6 feet tall. I keep it going. All my niggas off the wall, never off the hall. But I meet them at the player spot, and that's the mall.